Christos in Athens, Greece. And he writes to me, he says, Paul, as I watched your daily videos, I wonder if it would be easier to have a listening room with 4 speakers, 2 on the sides and 2 on the front as usual. So the soundstage would be enormous. Of course, the recording should also should go according to this configuration as well. After all, you use multiple mics and channels. Yeah, there's no question, Christos, that back in the day when speaker manufacturers tried to get quadraphonic sound installed, there was some great sound. And to this day, if I go up to Gus Guinness's mastering room where he has 5-channel sound, or my home theater, and I hear music in surround, it's a real treat. It's a completely different experience. And yeah, I think, generally speaking, we as music-loving, hi-fi loving people would be almost better off having 4, 5 speakers in our setup and set them up carefully. But then, as you correctly point out, there's nothing to listen to. The recordings are all 2-channel, and there's millions of them. We'd have to start over. And I know there are people that have come up with processors that kind of separate it out and give you this sort of pseudo sound, but it's not the same. It just isn't the same. So while there's all kinds of things I would love to see happen, of which I'm not going to give you a list, somehow that's going to get taken the wrong way. But yeah, wouldn't that be a hoot? Wouldn't that be great? Like when we're doing recordings at Octave, I would very much like to make surround recordings, because we've got, like you say, 24 channels, 32 channels, or we're doing a live recording, maybe we've got 8 or 16 channels, and in the mix, we can put them anywhere. We could put them to the rear and come up with, like in a live recording, the band's on stage and you hear them right on stage, and come directly from behind, you've got the audience, just as if you were sitting there. Doesn't get any better than that. But nobody has multi-channel sound, or the majority of people don't. So we're kind of stuck with 2-channel, and that is just life. But I completely agree with you. And if anybody wants to raise their hand and say, let's change everything, which I don't think is going to happen, then I think we got what we got, and let's make the best out of it. All right. Great question. Thanks for letting me have a chance to riff on it, and I'll talk to you later.